As the going gets tougher and tougher in the spiritual battle in the palace, Kabiyesi decided to support Olori Naomi's movement with the prayer warriors, as Kabiyesi requested that the prayer warriors should be coming at least once in 2 weeks to come and cleanse the palace, because right now, as we heard, a lot of things are happening in the palace and the palace is no longer safe. And over the time, they said Queen Naomi has been requesting that Kabiyesi should at least make an arrangement for prayer warriors should be to be coming, yes, so that everything will be going smoothly. But they said initially Kabiyesi disagreed that such things are not wanted here, that the spirits around there, the palace is enough to protect them. Now, water is passing Gary and things are happening more and more. More dangers are in fact, the palace is being more endangered, as Kabiyesi immediately summoned Olori Naomi and promised that he is going to support the prayer warriors to start coming. Yes, because over the time we heard that a lot of juju was buried in the palace, number one. Number two is that snakes were all over at Lekki Mansion trying to swallow up Olori Naomi, if not because of her prayers. They said it was when Olori Naomi explained everything that happened to Kabiyesi that day, about how 3 snakes came morning, afternoon, night, trying to devour her. You can imagine if it is a Tadenikawo that first come out, what would have happened? But well, nothing would have happened to him, because the prayers of Queen Naomi keeps him going. That is why it is always good of mothers to pray for your children. It is very, very effective, believe me. So Kabiyesi, after hearing those things, they said Kabiyesi was shocked to the bone marrow. The way Naomi explained the thing, even myself, I was so shocked. I had good pimples when I heard it, So Kabiyesi now decided to employ the prayer warriors to come from Akure to be coming to Kabiyesi's palace every 2 weeks. So to ensure that the thing is properly done, Kabiyesi immediately called Toyota company to supply to them a very sound Hummer bus. The Oloris are not going to like this, because this now is going to bring hands down to every of their plan. Yes, to every of their plan. Because the other time we heard that Olori Naomi had another dream, that in that palace that there are Oloris. They mounted 5 of them. Yeah, apart from Dr. Elizabeth, that they mounted the way they take mounts at each corners of the building. You know how dreams used to be. The way you see dreams is not the way it appears in real life, but it will give you a meaning when you inquire. She said she saw the Oloris mounting, in fact, at the round corner of the Kabiyesi's palace. They mounted with each of them carrying juju, They mounted it round, and each time Naomi tried to put head, one will try to block it from this angle. If she tries to follow the other side, another will come out from it. If she tries to follow the other side, that is how the thing happened in that dream. And when she woke up, she began to ask herself, what is the meaning of this dream? Yes, and when she told Kabiyesi this dream, they said Kabiyesi still had the same similar dream. And in that dream, when the Oloris now block everywhere in Kabiyesi's own, it was Queen Naomi who came out from the middle of nowhere, like from the middle of the palace, like she appeared from the middle, came out, hold Queen Naomi's Kabiyesi's hand, and they were able to pass through those Oloris that were standing. You see that these 2 dreams are similar dreams, and for 2 people to have similar dreams, it means those people are destined to be. They are soulmates. They are highly connected in the spirit. So when after Kabiyesi must have heard all these things and heard that snake own, and even heard that after everything, Queen Naomi still explained to him, told him that the 3 women who came for that, they have already met their doom, and that Antibi is quite aware of it, that Antibi cannot deny this one. They said Kabiyesi immediately agreed that Queen Naomi should arrange hot prayer warriors. They said he told Queen Naomi, hot prayer warriors, not baby own, prayer warriors that are good to go. So he has purchased that Toyota bus, summer bus now, sent to Akure. And now, what is happening in the palace now is that every 2 weeks, there must be a prayer in the palace. You see? And it is this prayer that they started, according to what we heard, is the reason why Iyagba came and made that declaration. It was this prayer that made way for her to see, because tradition is not bad anyway. Some people see spiritually in tradition. So it was that thing that made Iyagba come to make that declaration in the palace. And it was that same prayer that made, after the declaration, they came and started uprooting all the charms. Now, it was that same prayer that made those snakes to appear. And they were standstill, because they want to prove to Queen Naomi that this thing must happen. It's not as if there will be no temptation. It's not that there won't be war. But what matters is that when the war comes, you are able to overcome. You are able to have victory. My people, they said that is because of that prayer. That since Kabiyesi gave consent to that prayer, and those people keep coming, they keep trying, that these days, they don't look Queen Naomi in the eye. You remember when I said something about it was rumored that they don't look Queen Naomi in the eye at all. The other time it was Ibi that was passing through the palace, and Queen Naomi came down to look at things, to shake things around, because she always shake where her spirits carry her go if there's any sham. They said she sighted Auntie Ibi, and Auntie Ibi could not look her in the eye. Not only Auntie Ibi, she sighted Auntie Calabash, and Auntie Calabash could not look at her in the eye. That they were just keeping their eyes away. So that prayer is really doing a lot of wonders now in the palace. And it is this same prayer that made Queen Naomi to say yes again to Kabiyesi, because initially we heard she paused the whole thing and said that she's fighting a spiritual battle. And now the prayer has made her to reconsider and said, okay, let them move ahead, as they are now making some preparations again for the processes they need to undergo, because they say there is a lot of processes which they have not even gone half of it, and it is going to take time. And there will also be a set free festival for the oloris. You dey feel me? So that is the point. If not that Kabiyesi try to, once if there should be a deliverance in your home, if you don't agree, if you don't use your mind and whole mind and accept that they should come, if they come there, whatever they do there might be waste. You have to accept that you want these things to be cleared before, when they come, they will now work. So because Kabiyesi has already accepted and even supported, told Queen Naomi that he is ready, bring your warriors, bring your prayer warriors, so that this thing we will know what's up, what's the way forward. And now look at it, it is clearing everywhere. And this prayer, we hope it will make our dreams come to pass for the reunion of Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. I don't know what you may be thinking about this. What will be your comments about this? What do you think about the whole thing? Yes, because Kabiyesi, that we know, is a traditionalist, and to my greatest surprise, if he agreed that prayer warriors will be coming there, now be say everything don't be all right. Yes, everything is not all right for him to even agree. For prayer warriors to come, it means that things are really going to turn around. Yes, so my people, this thing is not going to go well with these oloris, because very soon now we start hearing them running out of their houses, running helter-skelter, because of the fire that comes with this prayer. My people, comment on this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget that all these are alleged information. Just hang around, because I'm going to bring you more updates on this.